Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's ready to cut some more rocks. I've got a handful of Arizona desert rocks to cut. Again, these are rocks collected from just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, Gila Bend Mountain Range area. So let's take a look at these. So this guy, I don't know, looks promising, but no real tells on that window. It looks like there's no windows on that either. Alright, let's see what else we got here. This looks kind of like that last one. No windows. This got some windows. I can see some banding here, here. Oh, here you go, some more banding here. This one also has some fractures in it. Let's see if I can't cut around those. Maybe if I cut parallel to that up through here, down around that edge. Hope it can stay together and not break. Alright, this guy's kind of flat. Looks like a little bit of quartz right there showing, but that looks like some banding. So I don't know. Probably just cut him in half that way. There might be a little bit of quartz on one end, but I think this will be banded. Looks like it might be. Just don't know how much or how deep that quartz runs. All right, this one's kind of broken on this end. It's like it peeled and broke off. A lot of little orbs on the skin. Got to peel them a little bit back there. Probably cut it through here and hope it holds together. Alright, well this one looks different. Right in this section here. The rest of it looks kind of normal. I can see some spots in there. So I don't know if I cut it like through this way. Maybe I'll get some tubes or something on that end. I see some quartz right there. I don't know, maybe I'll just cut it right down the middle. We'll see. Alright, this little guy looks cool, but no windows. And this is similar to that last one. No windows. Alright. Let's get these on the saw, get them cut, and I'll be right back with the results. All right, back from the saw. So I'm gonna start with this one because, well, he had some fractures and came apart during the cut. So, looks like it would have been a really cool looking agate, but it's got some really, really bad fractures in it. So I don't know what I'll do with this. Throw it in a tumbler maybe. This piece here, you can see how deep some of these fractures go. So anyways, so much for that one. Bummer. All right, next up. See what this guy turned out to be. Oh, kind of that cotton candy looking stuff, but it's really bad pitting. That dark area, it's probably just a little bit of rhyolite. They got caught up in the interior. Alright, you can tell this one popped a lot on the edge. And what do we got? Alright, got some brachiated banded agate, stuff that's broken up and then rehealed. And then it's got some quartz with a little bit of agate in between the crystals, it looks like. Different looking. Well, it might polish up nicely though. Alright. Okay, so some banded agate around quartz. Quartz is kind of dirty, which means there were some fractures that let contaminants in. Oh well. Alright, next up. Okay, so this one I decided I just cut in between these two possible fractures that go around the stone. And they cut pretty quick, so I'm guessing quartz. Alright, yeah, mostly quartz. Pretty clean looking though. It's got some stuff around the edge, it looks interesting. Some tubes with some plumes in them maybe. Almost a floater in there. And let's see this side. Huh. The little section up here looks like some red jasper. Interesting. That floater. And then down here, looks like some tubes. And the dark spots would be the inside of the tubes. So, I don't know. I might give it another cut at some point. See if these tubes get bigger. Alright, nice looking for a quartz. Okay, next up. So I couldn't find a good way to cut this long ways. Wasn't even sure what would be in it, so decided if there was something in it, let's get the good tight pattern. So I went around the center of it. And looks like it was mostly a quartz center with some nice bands on either end, especially this end. It's pretty cool looking actually. There's a healed fracture. And some plumes down here. Nice looking actually. That's where it broke off. So this could be a candidate for a polish, I guess. Very cool. All right, 3 left. Huh, it's different looking. Just look at this side first. See where it chipped again. Now there's a fracture in this one. It runs down to that band. Looks like a fracture at one point went across, and see the color differentiation in there. Really cool looking bands though, especially in the interior. Get all of it. It's like a galaxy going on there. This side's even nicer looking. All right, candidate for face polishing. Might make a nice specimen. All right, 2 left. It's kind of surprised he held together, but he did. Oh, cool. Okay, so you can see where it chipped off really bad because of this fracture that runs through it. Unfortunately, really bad fracture running up the side here. But otherwise, look at those bands. You got some really cool shadow bands going on in that section. All right, well, this might be a great candidate for me to stabilize the stone before working it at some point. Been contemplating getting a vacuum, setting that up, because this is really cool looking. Yeah, I would love to have that as a polished specimen. Just afraid if I didn't stabilize it, it might break. That is really neat. Let's look at the other half I dropped. Yeah, it's got the same fracture going down the side here. And it's got the same shadow bands. Yeah, that is super cool looking. All right, very nice. All right, last up. Let's see how we did. Little one. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at this side first. Did have a piece pop off here. It's a shame. But really nice color and gorgeous bands. And I don't see any fractures on the interior of this one. It's got some really cool looking stuff on the top. Yeah, it's really nice looking. Yeah, on this side's even nicer. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen one with something like that in it. It's different. All right, very cool. And again, if anybody's interested in any of these, let me know. And we'll catch you on the next video. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.